What up? Happy Saturday. Step into the office. What up, guys? DoorDash sent y'all go back at you with another daily vlog today, Saturday. Super hot in St. Louis. But listen, let's just get into it. Today's video is going to be about a couple things. I'm going to tell you what they are right now so you can decide if you want to stay or not, okay? Lower base pay. DoorDash knows about it. Now, when you drop off orders, there's that smiley face or the frown face, and I asked you how the drop-off was. Somebody sent me, and I didn't know this, because I don't use that often, that there's a lower base pay option you can hit to where you can let DoorDash know that you don't like it. I'm gonna show you guys that. Let's get into the video. What up, guys? Welcome back. DoorDash sent y'all go back at you. So we're gonna get right into it today. This is what today's video is gonna be about. A subscriber sent me some screenshots of, you know when you drop off, and I'm gonna show you guys this in real time today. I'm on my way to go pick one up. When you drop off, let's say there's a smiley face. After you you confirm the drop off, smiley face, frown face, you can say if the drop off was good or bad. I've done it, I've used it a couple times if it's a difficult drop off or something like that. I don't know if DoorDash sees it or not, but there's an option now if you hit that frowny face. And one of the options, there's many of them there. They range from, excessive wait time or difficult drop off or customer didn't respond or whatever, right? There's a few of them as you see here. There's one now that's new to me. It says low base pay. Does DoorDash care now? Do they want our information? I want to share this with you guys, and some of you guys know it and some of you aren't going to know it. If you're somebody that's affected by the base pay or feels that strongly about it, let DoorDash know. Maybe if enough of us say that in the app, they're not going to up the base pay. They're not going to do that. Sorry, guys, I got orders coming in. They're not going to up the base pay. That's the decline. They're not. I've been saying this for a while. They're not going to up it. It is what it is. If anything, it'll probably be $1 at some point in the next couple of years. But let me know if you guys knew about this. I want to explore that thought process. Does DoorDash care about it? Will they fix it? Will they not? I'll also say this. About 2 months ago, as soon as I saw it went from $3 to $2.25 for me, and they sent out those examples, I made a video. I was hot. I've cooled off quite a bit because time heals those kind of emotions. But I've also noticed that I'm still taking short trips, and sometimes now they're $3.25, and that could be because it was declined a few times. I don't know. There's no way of knowing, but I've noticed a lot of them are more than $2.25 now, and I don't feel like there's orders that are waiting a long time and the distance isn't long. So the base pay to me is a tricky little thing. I don't know what's going on with it, but at the end of the day, have multiple apps and make your money, okay? But low base pay, did you guys know about this? Are you guys going to use that frowny face function and let DoorDash know? Do you think they look at that? I think they do. Big companies like this won't make changes immediately, but if they get enough data, maybe it can help. Let's go pick up this order. I'll show you guys what I mean. Then we're going to get into the Uber stuff. I've been doing that the last 2 days. This is my opinion. It's going to be unpopular to many. I know customers can tip afterwards on Uber Eats. I know it's an estimated tip, trip or whatever by DoorDash. That's the word they use when you get it, or from Uber Eats. But the last 2 days I've done a lot of Uber, and there's only been one order that didn't have what I think is a hidden tip. I think Uber's hiding them. Let's get into it. Like I said, every trip has been more. I'm gonna show you guys screenshots. I'm gonna put a couple of them here. The good thing I like about Uber is it shows you exactly what, you can hit more details if you scroll down to your earnings, and it tells you exactly the tip, and DoorDash tells us at the end what the tip is and stuff, but I'm getting a request. Hold on. All right, we're here at Taco Bell. Let's pick this one up, and then, so what I've been doing lately, I got a King and I from Uber, which is on the way. This is $5.25. The other one's $11. I'm doing both of them at the same time. Let's go. I'm trying to record. The orders are coming in on this phone, blah. I think Uber's hiding tips. That's the long and short of it. I'm going to show you guys what I mean in screenshots. We're going to talk about it. I think they are. That's my opinion. I want your guys' opinion. A lot of people the last couple of days are telling me, well, no, customers can tip afterwards. I don't think that's the case. I'll tell you, it was a quick pickup. So could it be that Uber got a hold of what DoorDash is doing and they want more orders to be handed out? Some people are saying it's a tip predictor based on historical data from that customer, and Uber's saying, okay, this customer's the total payout is going to be at least $10, right? I know customers can tip afterwards, but I'm telling you that I've been multi-apping, right? I had this trip right here that came in as a $19, wound up being $30-something, okay? The second customer tipped me $22, okay? I don't think, and the tip came in very shortly after I dropped it off. It wasn't like an hour or two like it is sometimes. I don't think this family that was sitting around, there's a lot of food. I don't think they ate the food and said, ooh, that driver was great. Let's tip them an extra, whatever, 15, 20 bucks. I don't. And whether or not Uber's hiding them on purpose or not, every single delivery I've had in the last 2 days, and I've done more Uber Eats in the last 2 days than I have in any other 2 days running since I've had the app. Every single one, with the exception of one, has been more. One of them, as you see here, came in as $8, or no, was it 8? No, it came in as 12. Okay, came in as 12. $4 pay from Uber, $8 tip is what it was. What it started out as, and then it wound up being $12.15 a little bit later. So you mean to tell me you think that customer tipped me an extra 15 cents after I dropped the delivery? My service was that good. They said, I'm going to give them an extra 15 cents. No way, man. No way. I've got some that have gone up 20 cents. That to me looks like a DoorDash order. When I get one, it comes in as $7.25 and it winds up being $7.50, right? I think Uber is hiding some of the tips, guys. I'm not mad about it. This isn't me complaining. I want your guys' opinion. Every order's more than it shows coming in. But I don't see many of us talking about this. Some of us have. I've seen it in the chats and in the comments. And why isn't, but it's not popular like we bash DoorDash for, right? I think something's going on. I think it's a little fishy. I'm not mad though, because the last 2 days I've made some really good money with Uber Eats. They've been keeping me busy. I know Uber pays for wait time. I know some of you guys are gonna say that. No order I picked up from Uber Eats I've had to wait more than 2-3 minutes the last 2 days. So it's not like the extra money's, you can see, if you hit more details, you can see exactly the breakdown of everything, as you guys see here. The tip, what DoorDash got paid from the customer, the total payout the customer paid with the fees and everything else. Let me know what you guys think. Let's go pick up this order. All right, so we picked up that Taco Bell. So Uber Eats sent me one first. It was $12 going 7 miles. I said, yep, the drop off leaves me in the area I want to be. It's good for Uber Eats orders. Then on the way here, the King and I got one for Taco Bell, $5.25, 1.2 miles. I said, it's on the way. Taco Bell's down the street. I had to pass the Taco Bell to go to the King and I, okay? So I'm giving King and I more time to make that order. Swinged up, picked the Taco Bell, you guys saw that. The drop off for the Taco Bell is literally on the road. I gotta hit the highway, but I gotta pass up. I gotta go through Arsenal to get to the highway. So I'm gonna drop off the Taco Bell, then proceed to drop off the Uber Eats. I'm learning, it's gotta be in the right direction. You don't wanna get yourself in trouble, but I'm learning how to do it. And it's an extra $5.25 for just a few minutes of work. And then on this Taco Bell, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about as far as the drop off on the question for the low base pay. I'll show you guys that. We'll do it together. Let me know what you think. Ooh, that was lucky. That was easy. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this in real time. It was leave it door, so I'm gonna complete delivery. Okay, and it should give me a smiley face. Okay, see that? I'm gonna hit frown face. Boom, these things pop up here, these questions. If I scroll, so you got far delivery distance, difficult drop off, app issues, customer didn't wear a mask, low base pay. You guys see that? Low base pay. I've never seen it before, and this is a new one for me. So I'm gonna click on that, and I'm gonna say, I wasn't happy with the base pay, DoorDash. Doesn't take me any extra time to do that. See, $2.25, $2.25. That was an easy $5.25 order. I'll do those for 1 mile all day. You guys know that, okay? Let's go drop off this Uber Eats. I wanna know, I can't take this, it's Sonic, plus I gotta do this Uber Eats. I wanna know what you guys think about that. DoorDash is trying to they want to know. That's how I look at it. They wouldn't put that there for no reason. Like, I think DoorDash asks us too many questions. Like we got to hit a lot of buttons. They want to know this. They want to know that. Why didn't you take it? Why didn't, you pause, they notice we don't take orders and they're going to pause our dash, that's a new thing. We'll pause you for 5 minutes so we can give other dashers the ability. Crap. It's baloney. But if you didn't know, that's how it's one of the ways you can let DoorDash know, hey, this base pay is ridiculous. Let them know by hitting that frowny face. You're not talking crap on the customer. Customer didn't do nothing bad, right? But you're letting DoorDash know, hey, we're not happy about the low base pay. We're still gonna work, but 2 months ago in my market, that order's $6. Now it's $5.25. So I let them know about it. let's go drop off this Uber and let's get into the Uber hiding tips or not. I think something's going on there. Now, I'm new-ish at the Uber. I've done Uber Eats deliveries before, but I've really started doing them now, and I've really dissect the numbers. Hit more details, guys. When you go to your earnings and go to your individual, for those of you that do Uber, go to your individual drop-offs or orders or whatever you call them, and go down to the details of it. Hit more details and really start dissecting. A lot of these orders are more. I don't think these 15-cent added tips, 20 cents, $1. The one was like on a stacked order, it wound up being like $25 more. Do I think every customer is giving me more tips because I'm that fabulous of a delivery driver? No. I've been multi-apping. Some of these orders I could have got to the customer quicker. Like I'm not doing anything special to make all these extra tips that customers tipping me right after they eat. No, after somebody eats their food, they're not thinking about the delivery driver anymore unless something really bad happened or something really good happened. Let me know what you guys think. When you order food, after you eat, are you thinking about the driver and tipping them more? I would say no. Most of the time, I think that's true. And for every order, and I've done, I don't know, 30-something orders in the last 2 days on Uber, every order but one had more of a tip. Like the total went up. And the total didn't go up because of the wait times or anything. I've looked at the numbers, and I didn't have to wait at any of these places. I didn't have to get there, pay for it, wait 30 minutes, 40 minutes like some of us do. Didn't have to do any of that. These were literally all went in, waited a few minutes, waited 10 seconds in some cases. I'm intrigued. Let's go drop this off and talk more. Before we keep going, let's get into this ad break real quick. Not sponsored by, but I'm gonna be the ad man right quick. If you don't get you an app right now that gets you some kind of cash back on your gas, you tripping. All right. Whether it's if you got Costco or Sam's or something and you get cheaper gas, boom. If you got some kind of quick trip or credit card that gives you gas back at gas stations, that works too, right? I had the Get Upside app. Okay, don't hate me for it. That's the one I got. I got $112 in that app right now for cash back that I could cash out, put it right back into my bank account if I choose to, because I have my debit card linked. I don't have to take pictures or anything. I just link it, boom, boom. It's super easy. $112. I could get, I can select to get a gift card. I can select options to get a gift card, have it mailed to me, I guess. I'm just gonna let that puppy go up and then get something nice for the girlfriend or something at some point. When I get a couple $100 in there or something, I'll just get her something nice. Get you a Get Upside app, get you something that gives you cash back when these gas prices are high. All right, we just dropped that off. And as you can see here, that came, so $4.65 was the base pay essentially from Uber Eats, okay? So this was 7.6 miles, I think. So yeah, I mean, it's about the same. And also what I'm noticing is the base pay on a lot of my orders yesterday to start with, if they were short runs, was $3 from Uber. A little bit better than DoorDash. But the base pay is pretty close. Now, what I like about Uber is they'll pay you for some wait time if you're waiting, but I don't wait. So I don't really see that necessarily. But then the offer came in as $10 and whatever. So $4.65, I think $10.11 or $10.01, whatever I showed you guys there. So let's see if it's more. I think it is. I didn't do anything special on this order to get a higher tip, but also I've been noticing Postmates. A lot of the orders say Postmates from Uber. I know Uber bought Postmates a few months back or whatever. And I know on Postmates when I did it before, all they showed you was like all the tips would come in later, like all of them. I remember that. And on some of the Ubers, customers can tip beforehand, they can tip after, they can tip more after. I think there's some hiding tip action going on. That's my opinion. I wanted to get it out to the universe. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? If I had not done this enough and this is normal, I'm not mad. Uber's making me good money right now. But DoorDash ain't the only one, in my opinion, that's hiding tips. Let's see what we get next, guys. All right, as you can see here, well, that's going off for DoorDash, but I just declined this Popeyes. I don't go to Popeyes with DoorDash. I ain't going to Popeyes with DoorDash. All right, so I didn't show you guys, but I just got a Buffalo Wild Wings, $8, 2 or 3 items. I'm right here, Buffalo Wild. I'm getting ready to pull in 5 miles. The drop-off takes me off of Vandevender, so I'm gonna go a little bit east. I'm gonna hit the highway, go down the highway, get off Vandevender. It's gonna drop me off in that area. I got the Uber on. If there's a lot of merchants over here, if I catch another good Uber going in that same direction, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. If If I catch an Uber going in the opposite direction, regardless of how much it is, I'm really not, because I'm not going to play that kind of game, right? But if it's going in the same direction, I'm snagging it all day long. Let's go inside and pick it up. All right, before we go in, I know DoorDash sent us a lot. They sent out that weekly kind of email newsletter deal. They talked about masks and things like that, an update. You got to wear your mask when you are dealing with merchants and when you are dropping food off to customers, okay? Just a reminder. They also talked about, I've been seeing some people talk about it, a few people in my comments too, saying employees are mandated to get vaccinations. We're not employees, so I don't want anybody to think we have to get a vaccination in order to dash. Nobody has said that. Employees, meaning the people that work in the offices of DoorDash, is what they mean by that, just to be clear. Let's go pick it up. Hi. Caleb?
Caleb?
Yeah.
All right,
thanks. All right, we are on our way. Food was ready. Fantastic small order, a drink and like a wing combo, I think, or something, and some sauces. I think this is going to be a $3 base pay and a $5 tip. It's $8 total. Let's go drop it off. We're about, I don't know, 7 minutes, mostly highway, easy money. We've been out for less than an hour. Wind up being about $24 or so, right? Yeah, after mass right, about $24. Not bad. We haven't even hit dinner. Let's go drop it off.
Let's drop this baby off. Instructions said leave it in the chairs in the lobby. Yep. Right there. Chairs by the leasing office. Oh shit.
Right. And I just got, I'll put it here, $22.40 is what it came in. 2 Uber Eats, 10 miles, sauce on the side. Sauce on the side is about 0.4 miles up the road. 22 for 10 miles. The drop off said something about Afton. I don't care. I'm taking it. It's $2 a mile. I just ordered in the last 2 days, every big order that's come in like this, it's been $5 to $20 more than it said. So this could easily wind up being $30. Even if it stays at 22 or maybe it goes to 25, it's all good with me. It's not even dinner time. Let's go pick these up. Calzones, baby. Calzones. All right, we got a Walgreens. I just dropped off those orders. Let's grab one of these guys. $7 going 1.2. I said, yeah, we can do that. As Adam Sanchez says, we can do that. I'm gonna show you guys something though. I was at a Walgreens the other day. I'd never seen this before. I know it's been in a lot of places, but now, look at this. They got these like electronic screens that tells you what's in them. They're cool to look at, but I'm not really digging it because, like, look, you got all these advertisements, but I don't know which, I still gotta open it, you know what I'm saying? But look, okay, so it shows you. But let's see how accurate this is. I'm gonna say it's not accurate. You guys see what's in the top row there? Let's open this bad boy up. Oh, not bad. But it's still gonna be out of things, but I thought it was pretty cool. All right, let me get to shopping. All right, I picked up that stuff. I know some of you guys won't like the Walgreens. I don't mind it. There was a little bit of a wait in the line because the lady in front of me, or the lady, 2 people in front of me had some pricing issues, and it is what it is. So that first Uber Eats, it started at 10:01, stayed at 10:01. So that's the second one now out of, I don't know, 30 something orders that has stayed the same. Didn't go up, didn't go down. So we'll see what happens with the $22 one that we did just a little while ago. Let's drop off this $7, 1 point something miles Walgreens. I'm gonna put a screenshot here. My customer rating's up to 4.99. It was 5.0 like when I started for a while. Then it's, you know, it's gone down obviously, but I'm trying to get it to 5.0. All I need, as you can see, is the next one. I need a 5-star rating, and it's gonna knock off that 4, and it's gonna basically put me at a 5.0, I think. That would be fantastic, man. Like, that would be really, really, really cool if I could do that with as many deliveries as I have. It's kind of like I'm trying, it's a goal, a little small little goal of mine to be at a 5-star rating on DoorDash, just because I feel like that's cool. And hopefully I can do that. I just need one more 5-star rating, I think, to make it happen. Let's see if I can do it. Right, drop up that Walgreens. It was $4.75 base pay and like a $2.39 tip, so I'll take it. I'll take it all day. The base pay on those shopping ones are going to be higher a lot of the times, which is fine. As long as it's not a lot of items, I'll do those. Got an $8.25 pasta house going 4 miles. 2 items. I said, yep, I'll take it. It's probably going to stay at $8.25. Might go to $9.25. Might go to $9.25, but either way, it's a good order. We're going to be at $61 at least, depending on what happens with that $22 order. I haven't gotten any notifications yet in 2 hours. So basically, and this is about where I've been at in the last 2 days, Thursday and Friday, $30 plus an hour having multiple apps. I used to be able to do that with DoorDash alone back in the day when it was good. And you got to have multiple apps. A lot of you guys know that already. I'm preaching to the choir. For some of my newbies out there, get you another app. Learn your market first. Get you another app. And then incorporate that second, third, fourth app, whatever you want to do it, so that you've got the maximum amount of options and offers. If I only had the DoorDash on, right, I'd be at, I don't know, maybe $25 instead of $61. So most of my money's come from Uber today so far. But let's go ahead and pick this one up. I really want you guys to put in the comments, what do you think about, is Uber hiding tips? Am I thinking too much into it? I think something's going on. Something's going on there. And you know, I like the transparency though from Uber as far as them telling us exactly what they made from it, what the customer, the fee, like, I like that. I like the breakdown. You could really dissect it a little bit if you choose to look at it and see exactly what's going on. If you had a long wait, it'll tell you wait time. If there's a surge, that's like peak pay basically. They break it down for you really nice. So I really like that. So let's go pick this one up. I'll put in the comments, what do you guys think about that? Also, what do you guys think about the mandate on the vaccine? Are you going to get, if you don't have a COVID shot and somebody that doesn't think you need one or doesn't believe in it, will you get one if you have to in order to do gig work, or will you stop doing gig work? Then also in the comments below, the low base pay option that you can let them know at the drop off. Hit the smiley face, let DoorDash know, hey, I didn't like this because of the low base pay. Will you guys be doing it? Did you know about it? Let me know in the comments below. See you. All right, what a start. I mean, we're at $100 right now after I drop off this 625 Firehouse going, it was going 1.3 right in the direction of where I wanted to be. We're at $100, like actually 101 or 2, because the $22 order, like I'll show you here, wound up being I think 23 or something. One of the orders was like $1 less than they thought, and then the other one was a couple bucks more. I don't know. I think Uber's, I think they're predicting tips of what the customer will leave, and I know customers can tip after, but come on, man. I don't think a lot of customers do that. That's my opinion. It's my opinion. I don't think that happens a lot unless there's an excessive long wait, or you do something really, really, really nice for them, or a very small percentage of customers are going to tip again, even more after they got their food. That's what I think. I wanted to make this video to get you guys' opinion and see, you know, a lot of you Uber Eats OGs, maybe you know something I don't know. Teach me, please, because this is just my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and work a little bit more, maybe get to 150. It's a 5:43, so we have been out for exactly 3 hours. I think my first order was 248, so just under, but we'll call it 3 hours. $102. Malta apping, man. I'm feeling it right now. I'm gonna appreciate when I get good offers. Uber's been taking care of me this is 3 days in a row now where they've come in clutch. I ain't mad about it. Listen, you guys are fantastic. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna go live. I got some interesting things we're gonna talk about. See you guys there.